the call out. I'm definitely going with you. I would love to see another game from those two. In any case, we're gonna see the first game finally of that grand finals from Phoenix Blue online third step of the third qualifier, my bad, from the same circuit. Pipsqueak against Trif. Here we go.
Yes, here we go. And Pip starts out strong, but then Trif finds his own combo. Decent bit of damage on Pip, and Pip just says, you know what? This top platform looks alright to me. I don't mind chilling here, chilling there. Just such a good tool in this matchup. Making use of all the space, and such a good decision there from Trif. Not just doing the nair, but unfloating as well on purpose, so that he goes a little bit lower. Picks up that kill.
Yeah, just in case it was a bit slow maybe to catch that angle from the edge potentially. But yeah, in any case, Pips nearly got the kill, not quite yet, but managing to put such a great pressure to get finally the back air. 3 stocks each, 0% again.
Yeah, absolutely. And just, oh my gosh, doing so much damage. I would have thought, you know, using these moves like Nair and back air on Peach at low percent, you normally think you're at risk of crouch cancelling, but just making it work, just stacking up so much damage onto Trif.
Okay. Waiting. I love the way Pips is definitely like way slower than Ice on the way he's playing. Is like, I feel definitely also taking Trif off guard at some point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pip's making use of those different areas of the stage where he can just be a little bit safer and take a little bit more time. Like just chilling out on the top platform if he needs to for a second, because wow, okay. It looked like he didn't even expect to catch the turnip, but then he just did. He was like, oh, I've got this. Throws it back and finds out I think it's back air for the kill.
I love the fact that he reacts to the weird knockback of the turnip. That was like, and I felt I feel Pipsqueak just like, oh okay, I'm gonna use it I guess, and just
yeah, literally he's like, oh, I've got a turnip. I just love it, and goes for it, and down smash for Trif, but Pip just takes straight away, finds it up tilt, then connects another one into up air. Beautiful early percent kill, you know, relatively early percent.
The thing is, like, he took that forward air just earlier, and this time was just like, you know what, we have dash back up tilt, what are you gonna do now?
Yeah. What? Such a good, like, anti-approach move, anti-air, anti-approach, that up tilt from Fox.
Great covering.
Yeah. Pip put him in the great spot, so he wasn't gonna get hit by that turnip, but, you know, Trif still recognizing the distance. Goes to the ledge, cleans that up nice and quickly. Oh, he gets the... Oh, I think that was meant to be a dash attack. He would have been able to continue that after the double jump land.
Okay.
Pip gets the air dodge, but that down smash from Trif. Oh, and he recognizes that situation, says, oh, I think you've got about 40 frames here in your up B startup. That's enough time for me to take this crown off my head and absolutely donkey with it. And there you go. There you go.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's so tough. That's so cool. I'm so glad Pipsqueak just managed to be that strong. I'm so glad to see that grand Trif against Pipsqueak. It's so tough to know who's gonna win it, honestly. Like, it can go both ways. We've seen it in winners.
Pokemon Stadium, classic Fox pick. So, in the first set, right?
Yeah.
This didn't work out the first time. And they end up going down 2-0, and then he brings it back. Whereas,
true,
this time he's not going to be wanting to take those chances. I don't think he's going to be looking for a win first time on Stadium. Trif says no. Trif says I don't think so.
Yep. So we'll see. Like simple movement, waiting for Trif to maybe make a mistakes, trying to, I don't know, bait him in something. And now Trif just make that roll, allowing to Pipsqueak just go like back to the center. Interesting choice by Pips.
Absolutely. Oh, and jumps off that back head, but doesn't get it. He spent his double jump. This should be a dead Pipsqueak. Oh, Trif trades so he can send nice and high. There's no chance of him dying there. And wow. I mean, maybe we are going to see a repeat of the first set, because Trif is looking hot in this game. Pip finds the up smash, but still one full stock down.
It is. It is, yeah. And things like that's gonna be really tough. I feel like Pipsqueak is trying to flee away multiple times. Is getting some struggle to face Trif. Trif is abusing all of those up tilts. Like Pipsqueak was trying many times to make an up tilt, just like stop the approaching of Trif. But Trif is the one waiting. Actually, he's closing up the distance. Yes, but he is the one waiting.
Yeah, absolutely. Just intensifying the waiting is what he's doing, really. Like. And some great edge guarding from Trif there as well on the left-hand side, but Pip picks up a kill, but that one stock deficit just hasn't really been addressed.
Once again, that up tilt a bit mistimed, allowing Trif to just go in. Once again, the kill come potentially just because of that up tilt. Same way twice in a row.
Yeah, Trif, just his edge guards just feel like they've just turned up a little bit since the previous time, you know? He's just... You know, maybe he just took my advice and he just turned the dial up on the Trif machine. He was just like, "Hang on, I've got edge guarding dial on here," and turns it up. And he's just done a great job, just babysitting Pipsqueak and just forcing him to make certain recovery choices. And then when he's forced him to, you know, a specific option, Trif does the right answer to that.
Yeah,
and I mean, it's looking very similar to game one, right? Trif up 2 games.
I was about to say that looks like definitely as winner semi-finals.
Yeah,
so we'll
for
see
sure,
if Trif will manage to adapt.
Yeah,
as he did during the winner semis.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously this is set 1, right? So Pip's got the second set behind him. But if Pip managed to somehow reverse 3-0 Trif twice in a row, like, that's something.
It started as winner semis 3rd game, and he started to get the lead. It's looking like the same.
Wait, Lever, is this live? Are we watching the replays? Like, is this a Slippy file? Like, no, this is live. Anymore. This is grand finals set 1, and mirror image of that winners finals.
Okay. Oh, unfortunately, jumping into the nair. Got grabbed for a throw. Okay, playing around the turn in this time. Didn't manage to cover the edge, allowing Pipsqueak to survive a bit longer and finding the bag there. And what are we watching?
Absolutely. And Pip's using this light shield trick on the platform and Peach is invincible. I love it.
Okay. Can he survive though? Just about finding the shot. No man, no way! No man, no way! Pipsqueak!
Trif paid the price trying to get that edge guard, and Pip said, "Oh, you're going to use your resources to try and edge guard me? Well, that's a shame. You have no double jump anymore, no float. I will shine you, and that's that." And drill.
No way.
My god.
Not a 4-stock. Pipsqueak.
Oh my god,
you really gonna 4-stock
oh
Pips? You did! You did! It's like the what? She did!
All I want to say is, whoever's writing the script for this season of EU Melee, you need to rein it in, because this is just becoming unbelievable. Like, you
like, what the hell?
Yeah, 4-stock. Trif getting 4-stocked in grand finals by Pipsqueak. Wow.
And after winning after winning 2 strong match. And we're not talking about spaces, we're talking about a Peach.
Yeah. Like, one of the hardest characters to 4-stock in the game, right? Like, wow, honestly. So, yeah, FD. So, I mean, if we are, you know, looking at that winner's side set, the winner's final set, it was a free stock on this stage. So, Pip looked absolutely dominant. You know, Trif looking to shake up things a little bit, because he has come out here with a strong first stock. But, Pip, look at his dash dance. So menacing. So menacing. You see him just moving in and out, like, closer and further away, just eking a little bit of each dash dance, and then comes out, finds that up smash. Just wow. Oh, that's a jump gone. Is this an early kill? Oh, looks like it might be. Pip did manage to get his jump back. Okay, so yeah, he gets in, but Trif might just continue it to the other side. And he
actually,
does. 3 stocks too.
Trif won that stock because of 2 wave dash back and something. Like, first, Pips tried to attack with a drill, wave dash back, grab, or down smash, I don't recall. And second time, the same, wave dash back, then dash attack to catch Pipsqueak. Trif is definitely now starting to get that extra distance as we know him for.
Yeah, he's saying that, no, we're not doing this again. Like, we're not. I'm going to win on FD this time. And it's like, you expect, Peach to win on this stage, even when it's like kind of unfavored in terms of the player matchup, like you still expect Peach to get a win on this stage. And so, that match on the winner's side really is something.
Okay. But as he made a 3 stocks on the first set, can he make that 3-stock comeback? I do think he can. I do think, honestly, he can.
Yeah. I think so too, but they're just both so good and they're both so, on top of it today that it's like, Trif could just 0 to death him right now and be a clean 2-stock, or Pip could just make an absolute run and bring this back.
Oh la la.
So much damage coming on here. Gets the shield out, but then, Trif finds a down smash. That's probably going to be the end of it. Pip, gets the tech. No, he sneaks in. But he's just short on that wave dash out of the shine. And he ends up not connecting the up smash, giving Trif another opportunity to reset to neutral. Finds a couple back airs. There's a strong one. Nothing but the up B here for Trif.
Another one?
Back air. I think 1 or 2 more with good DI, but Pip just holding that center stage. He reaches for that net, doesn't get it. Trif drifts away, avoiding that up smash out shield from Pip, and then Pip gets caught jumping. And there you go. Trif does clean that up in the end. Wow.
Bracket reset. Such a good bracket reset. And he was so ready for it. The thing is, like, Pips completely annihilated the game of turnip on the previous sets. And this time, like, Trif was so ready. Like, he threw the turnip, put out his shield, knowing Pipsqueak was about to attack. He did, and took that for his own advantage because of that early nair. Took the stocks away, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Bracket reset. It's only 1 set away to know who's gonna win the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I asked for more melee and we're getting more melee. So 3-1 there. A different story. It did feel like Pip was definitely still, like, in the game. It didn't feel like, Trif was like, you can have the 1 set, but I'm going to beat you now. It definitely felt like 2 people competing really fiercely against one another. So, honestly, anyone's guess here. Who would you give the slight favor to if I had to ask you?
What did you say, sorry?
Out of these 2 players, who would you give the slight edge to going into set 2? Who do you think is going to come out on top?
Honestly, it's just so tough. Like, if Pipsqueak do not give the game do not give one of those 2 games of Pokemon Stadium, that might be something else. And Pipsqueak needs to not start the set with a 2-0 deficit.
Yeah,
unfortunately. That was a miraculous run on the winner's summies, and she needs to be wary of that. In any case, we're starting now on Fountain of Dreams, the stage where Pipsqueak won the first set, and was also the counterpick of Trif.
Yeah, and Trif who finds that turnip. So, do you think... Yeah, I don't know. Can't figure out. Maybe we'll have to ask, them in the interview about how the stage strike went. But yeah, the smaller stage, traditionally considered a bit of a Peach stage, and Trif has counterpicked it, is the choice for stage 1. And Trif who's come out, but then Pip's just doing more of his freaking menacing dash dancing.
Okay, nice jab. Nice air dodge.
Yeah.
Trif is so good with those air dodge also. I know it's Peach, but still.
Yeah. Scary stuff, and now Pipsqueak's the one who's taking a risk, or sneaks in with that kind of slight... It's like a mid-height side B. That was really cheeky there after the tech ball jump. Goes a bit low, and then Trif finds that down air into Nair.
No. Okay. That's tough. Trif look invincible. Like, more the set is moving towards, more Trif is getting dominant.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, catching those movements from Pipsqueak also. I know you love, to jump around, but it's getting some nairs here and there to stop him. Nice crouch cancel down smash here. He's completely trapped. Dash tag and the landing back at reverse and the nair. My god, 3 stocks to 1 already on the first game of the bracket reset.
Yeah. Love power shielding that turn up there. It didn't work out, but I just love that touch. Doesn't want to take the lag of shining here or anything, so... And yeah, just already 74% here. Just so much damage.
Oh la la.
Oh, that's probably it. A turnip hit should take the edge. And there you go, 3 stocks for Trif. I think Pip might be getting a bit jittery.
That looks grim. That looks grim for Pips. Starting to get harder and harder and harder.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you got your Power Pick, you got your Pokemon Stadium, but you've had a 50% success rate on that stage, right? Like in the winners finals, you lost one on there and you won one on there, and the same again in the set 1 of grand finals. So
let's just hope he's gonna win the first one. That's one of the main thing. Like, he's always losing the first one to win the second one. He needs to win that game.
Yeah, for sure. Like, when you're playing at this level of players of these caliber, you can't have any slack. It needs to be just all tight.
Yeah, also, I mean, we've seen Final Destination. Okay, the first time he 3-stocks him, that's the fact. But the second time he just lost, so...
Yeah. I think sometimes with these top-level players, like, especially when you get the lead and you force your opponent to approach because they're down, like, if you get a good start to a game, you can't just run away with it on any stage. And I think that is kind of what happened on the FD game. But we see that Trif can do that back as well. So getting the lead is going to be very important. And, I mean, Pip's got a little one now.
Oh, okay, no tech. Good weight though, but unfortunately Trif will go so deep to get those kills. He would not care.
Yeah, completely babysat him and just said, I'm not letting you do your ubby start anywhere. And then gets that trade with the back air. I love that float in and then back to anti-air with the fair. Just says, Pip, you want to do a full hop jump in? No, thank you.
Oh, down tilt. Keep track of it and for a bit too late. Trying to get that dash attack, but nice dash back from Pipsqueak.
Yeah, Trif floating. He knows the height of Fox double jump up air and he says, I'm going to be just a little bit above that. So I want to be nice and safe. Dodges out of that back air.
Yeah, the tiny drift to avoid it.
Yeah. Oh. Trif had been doing such a good job of spacing, and then eventually Pip just calls him out with him flinching out of his shield there and does an up smash.
I mean, that's the thing, that's just perfect counter rhythm there. Like, he's waiting just a bit to let Trif pick an option and then just get the up smash afterwards.
Yeah. Trif going in, finds a stray down smash, does a little bit of damage. He's trying to trade now. He's conscious of the laser damage, I think. Just wants to keep the distance a little bit close quarters. Trif finds he's getting himself in the corner. All turns around, double back air, turnip pull. But Pip is just so confident going to that ledge, getting that sweet spot there. Damn, it's Trif up, Pip. If you're Pipsqueak, you do not want to be losing this game. I know you've done it before, but...
Oh! What an up air! Actually, finding that up air on the float, what a call out! Okay, it's only one stock each. Obviously, all of them can just like take the game. You don't know, we don't know, but it's still something doable for Pipsqueak this time. Not starting the game with a 2-0 deficit, but right now Trif already building more than 100% on the Fox. Is off stage, just going above the fair, but the down smash is already here to get the cover, and unfortunately, the angle won't be the one to save him once again.
Pip did such a great job. That the pro strats where you take 2 hits of the down smash purposefully, so you get sent in stage instead of out of stage. Goes to the other side, but then he goes to that beautiful, what should we call it, a pangle, a Pipsqueak angle. Super shallow down to try and get the automatic grab onto the ledge, and he ends up just going a little bit too sharp of an angle, goes a little bit below the ledge and does not grab it. And, there you go, it's Trif up 2-0. I mean, the way he's been playing, he's been looking more and more confident as he's been playing Pip. He might be poised to take this 3-0 in the second set,
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see, as you mentioned. I mean, he made that reverse happen on the winner's summies, but there was still something really tough to do, and unfortunately, if you miss that side B, Trif will be ready to make that punish. Fortunately, I don't know why he missed the last hit. Maybe because of the DI, maybe because of the drift. I do not know how or why he missed it, but in any case, fortunately survived, but he's still off stage, and Trif this time with a great positioning still took the first stock on that third game.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's just edge guards feel like they've just tied up a lot since that winner's set. It just feels like he's just landing some of these kills that he might not have done otherwise. Ooh, Pip finds it up a bit, only gets a single hit. And that gives Trif an opportunity, and an edge guard opportunity. Oh, I think Trif was trying to trade with a back air on the way down then, but ends up getting hit cleanly, and Pip clings on.
Yeah, it was for sure. Definitely agreeing with you on that. But Pipsqueak trying bits more and more to go for the aggression, sometimes trying to make some cross-set with those shines, but I feel like he's not trusting his reads. On some tech shades, he's a bit late, you know, on stuff like that. I feel like he's not trusting himself.
Yeah, I totally get that. Just not having that same level of absolute confidence that you can need when you're playing this game. I think it was VA famously said melee has 99% feeling yourself and 1% everything else, and I sometimes think it could not be more true, because you need that confidence, you need that self-belief in order to play well.
Oh my god! And on the other hand, Trif is getting everything right. Like all of that came because Pipsqueak trying not to, trying a pressure, but Trif just keep his shield for a bit more time than usual. He's just getting all of the right answer. He's
off stage, and that's gonna be it. I think Trif 3-0ing in the second set. Wow, Trif. He's back on form. Pip, you can have one set, but I am having the tournament. That's what he's saying there.
Yeah, that was just amazing. Definitely amazing play by Trif, but it definitely destroyed the mental of Pipsqueak. Like the two last stocks, honestly, played only on the right edge of the stage. Like Trif was there, did not move. Pipsqueak came to him, found a down smash, get an edge guard. Pips came back right away, find another down smash, get the edge guard. And that's done. Over. It definitely destroyed the confidence and all the mental strength that Pipsqueak built thanks to the winner summies.